Okay, I'm back again. Alright. That was weird. Okay. I'll give it a sec. I'm live right now. I'm just trying to figure out like what happened. Do you see my stream?
I see the be right back.
No. Go to the
Because I have your page pulled up and they have this stream.
yeah. If does it say live right now?
Okay, I can hear you. I refreshed the page and went back to the stream, and so like.
Okay.
I can hear you there,
Cool.
But I don't see that. I don't see the actual streaming.
Okay.
It's still on the waiting page.
You guys can see my screen, right? No, I haven't gotten the Alphamon yet. I think you're watching the replay, babe.
Okay.
Yeah, you're watching the replay right now.
That went back to it.
Yeah, there should be a new one. So, alright, I'm gonna keep opening. I'm gonna laugh if literally when I open like this case, like...
Nothing. I see it.
Yep. Cool. Nope. That was weird. I don't know if YouTube has a limit on how long you can stream. If that's the case, that kind of sucks.
Just dumb.
I don't know what happened. I was like... I looked at my screen on Streamlabs and I was like, why am I just frozen? And then I was kind of like, hello? Nani? That was weird. Okay. We're back, though. So we're going to continue this conversation. Ray, you asked the question... Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it might be Streamlabs OBS related. Ray, your question was asking me in regards to... It was about the Digimon documentary. And one thing that I want to do on the channel also, and this is something that I'm working on in the pipeline as well, there is another Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber who does basically storytelling with the cards. And that's something that I want to do as well with my channel. I want to cover some storytelling in the form of Digimon cards. Talk about how, like, you know, Digimon, like, with the artwork that's featured and everything like that. It wasn't... I think it was, like, Blazing something. I can't remember right now off the top of my head. I should have looked it up while I was reconnecting. Bloom Lord. No! Decker Greymon. I'm getting all the repeats. Curses. Decker Greymon's not terrible. It's like a $20, $25 card, I think. But again, I don't know how well, like, much it's used and played. So. It could also be like a server reset or something with YouTube. I don't know. But that was just weird, because I was like, everything was fine on my end. And it said the connection was excellent too, even on like my studio live. But I was like, hello? Bam. It looks cool, but I don't think like it's amazing, as everyone says it is. I don't know. Jessamon GX, let's go! Let's go! I think in general, a lot of the SRs are going to be like... The most played ones will be like... $35. Not 35. 325. And, I think... The other ones that aren't really as played will be like $1. Like Omnimonix Antibody, for example. Like, I see it being used in a lot of decks like Melga X, maybe even Gaiomon, but like, in terms of, like, do you need it as a 4 of? No. So it's probably going to be like a $2 to $3 card in my mind. That was just YouTube's way of saying, go the heck to sleep. Ew, what am I doing? Venus. Alright, so we got our alt and we got our secret. So at this point, we're just looking to finish out the rest of our SRs. I'd probably predict... We got our Minerva, we got Venus. I'd probably say Oh, thank you. I would probably predict Gankumon and Sakuyamon. Yep, that's the thing. Like, since so many people are opening this set for the Ghost Alphamon, there's going to be so much supply that the demand will always be met. Like, guaranteed. Okay, so there's the Dark Knightmon. What would the last one be? I'd probably say Sakuya. No, it's the Omni. That's impressive. Thank you again, Henry, for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Have a good night. And drop the sleeve. Got it. Bam. Alright. So we have 4 boxes left for this case, and I'm going to call it a night, because I don't... it's going to be a long attempt at this. So I'm just going to go ahead and put everything together here. Mark out what I have. Does Digimon have the same speculative market as other trading cards? You can. I personally think that, you know, until the actual card comes out and people play with it, you can't really predict how good it's going to be. Because, you know, people talk about how something can be good on paper, but I like to test my decks too before I actually, like, put them out there as well. Some players don't do that, and I think that's one thing that bugs me when, like, they just put something up and it hasn't been fully tested or fleshed out. And they're like, oh yeah, this works. And it's like, does it? Alright, got Decker Gray. Yeah, the Jesmon GX saved my behind right there. Alright. Alright. And Haxon, if you're still on, that was box 19. So this is box... No, that was box 20. This is box 21. Yeah. Kiriha, let's go, let's go. Oh, dang it. I already have my Kirihas. Well, Memory Fixer. I think GX will probably stabilize to about 25 to 30. I don't see it going more than that. Unless Jesmon really makes an impact in the upcoming format, it's just... I don't think it will. You. Now I'm like double checking my stream every time I like do something because I don't want it to just crash again like last time. Bloom Lord, Decker. I think Bloom Lord is going to be one of the cheaper builds right now. And then come EX3, he might see some spike, but like, I don't know how much. It's not going to define or break the meta in any way in my mind. Sakuya. I haven't gotten Sakuyamon yet as an alt art. Double Tamers. That's actually not bad. Lamort. Huh. Alt Art Shoutmon King version. He makes his debut. Second copy for me. So that's not a bad one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Minervamon, I haven't gotten any alts of her. But the Shoutmon was good. It's a good touch. Chessmon GX, let's go! It's my 8th copy of GX. Now I think I'm starting to see my secret rares piling in. For those joining, I don't know what happened to the stream, but again, I'm back, and we're going to continue streaming until I open up all these boxes here, and then probably going to call it a night for the first night, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Pretty good box, though, honestly. I usually wait. So what I do when a new set drops is I will typically get alt arts for that set probably about 2 to 3 months afterwards. Because by then all the alt arts have dropped in price and they aren't, you know, at that steep price point. Like say you wanted an alt art Shoutmon King version, right? It's like, what, $40 right now? So if you wait, like, 3 months after, and when the deck is super cheap, then you can just get it for, like, $20 instead of that $40. And I get it, like, if you wanted to bling your deck out, that's one thing, but for me, like, I don't play with any of my alt arts. Everything goes into my collection binder. And that is it. Now we're looking for a really dark card with Alphamon on it. Please. Please and thank you. But that's about the only time when I will pick up the alt arts, is after, like, a long time. I didn't pick up Magnamon until, the Magnamon X I needed until, like, last week, when I saw someone had it with, like, a couple other alt arts I needed, and they just took me up with a pretty fair price. Typically, cards will spike as different formats make an appearance. So, for example, Deltamon and the earliest when it first came out was probably like an $8, $10 card. I was selling them to people for $7 because I was just like, I'm not trying to rip you off or anything. And now it's like a $20 card, and I'm just like, I don't care because I don't have it anymore. So what's the point of having, like, you know, seller's remorse? I think you lose a lot of sleep over that. Jessmon, X Antibody, 1 Metal, Sakuya, no Venus, Bloomlord, Genku, nope, Dark Knight, Minerva, Omni, Jessmon GX, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then Shoutmon. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go put these up. I believe it goes you. We have 3 boxes to go, and then after that, I'm probably gonna crash. God dang it. So many Kirihas. I have 6 Kirihas. That's so funny. I've gone back to back to back Kirihas. I'm missing 1 Zenjiro and 1 Nene right now. Okay. And then Tamers are another thing that can go up sometimes. It just depends. Like Tai Kamiya, for a long time, he's been sitting at I want to say 15 has been what he's been sitting at. And now that, you know, he's needed for Crossheart, people are like, yep, need it too. For me, I know certain cards aren't going to spike. So for me, I picked up all the cards I knew might spike. Like Death Exmon, for example. I got those ahead of time. But then again, I opened 5 of them, and I sold the other one for 65, even though now it's like 85, 90, I think. Ghost cards can also go up. Like if the set goes out of print, for example, then of course the value is also going to make it higher for the fact that it's now out of print. The Tai Kamiyas, for example, the BT1 ones, I would say those are still expensive for the fact that the only way you could get them was going to be through the starter deck 11, but unfortunately we got the reprint starter deck as lucky packs in this booster box, which kind of sucks because you have to randomly open and try and get the Tai Kamiya out of 1 lucky pack in a box. I agree with that, Abel's Apps. I completely agree with that. Wow. Literally 7 packs later, my first SR. That means someone would have literally gotten 6 packs off the top here with no SRs. That would have sucked. And then the person who goes after them literally gets all of them. That was weird. Like, if I get a Ghost Alphamon, I'm like, cool. But if I don't, it's kind of like, probably should have spent the money I spent on these cases for individual cards instead. But it's kind of, you know, it's that risk. And you run that. Yeah, that's why I hate it. I don't like to go to pre-releases for the fact that I'm kind of like, I don't want to really get screwed over on SRs. Like, if I could guarantee 2 SRs and, like, 6 pre-release packs, I'd be fine with that. But, like, going in and, like, potentially getting nothing, especially with what I've seen lately, I'm just like, no. Yeah! I saw that, too, when I was walking around during a pre-release. I was like, are you, really? This guy got the alt art and the alt art secret, and I'm like, yo. Like, I couldn't do that. I don't think I just don't want to do that. Like, pre-release gives you access to all the pre-release cards, but really, I'm just missing out on blinging out cards. Are you allowed to get boxes at your stores? Yes. It depends on the store, though, to be honest. Some stores have limited amounts of product, so they don't want to sell any boxes until they finish their pre-release events. One of the pre-release events we went to, I didn't compete in it. It was just... What the heck is... Oh. Oh. Yo. We got it. We got the Alphamon. This looks so sick. Yes, dear. I will show you in a moment.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. It's cool. I saw the dark background. I was like, is this it? And I was like, no, it's just the Alphamon. But no, that story I was telling. So, like, we went to a pre-release, and we were just watching people open their packs and stuff, and we were just waiting to see, like, if they were going to sell boxes. The store owner was like, yo, an X5 2? That's pretty good. We were waiting for the store owner to basically go through all the participants before he got back to us. And by the end of it, there were only 8 boxes available for people. So they were like, do we raffle it? So they asked first about all the players, and all the players were... 6 people came back and said that they wanted boxes. And then my wife and I were able to snag 2, the last 2. So it was kind of nice, but at the same time, it was kind of a, like... We could be getting nothing good from a pre-release. So that's where, in my mind, I don't want to participate in pre-releases anymore, because the amount of RNG that you could get completely screwed on with your packs is something I don't want to risk. For the fact that no SR means that I'm relying on the good rares or like uncommons to really carry me. And if my uncommons and rares aren't good, then I'm kind of just boned when it comes to the actual tournament. It depends. I enjoy playing the game. I just think that pre-release wouldn't be like my thing. After participating in like some of them, I was kind of like, no. So it's been a bit for me since I've played like that. Exactly. Like, your SRs can be the best hits ever. You hit that... If you can get to certain cards even, you might just win. Like, it doesn't even matter at that point. So getting a Ghost Alphamon in a pre-release event would kill me. Like, if I was, like, waiting in line for packs, and, like, the guy in front of me got his packs, and then he opens them next to me, and he literally is like, I got the Ghost Alph! I'd be like, bro, that could have been me. I mean, grats to the guy, you know, but, like, I'd be jelly. I'd be salt. Because as a collector, I don't want to, like... just try to, like, hunt for it. Or if I pull it, I'd be happier. Genkumon X. Nope. We didn't get any Dark. No, yeah, we did. Bloom Lord, Dark Knight, Minerva, Omni. And we got double all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Shaman X5. And then we got the BLs. Yes, I do want 4 Alphamons. That's why it's painful. I think of my Omnis, I purchased all of them, and the cheapest one was 800. Let me do this. Supers! And I've dumped a lot of money into this game, but, like, I also... I've always loved Digimon as a kid growing up. And even making up my own Digimon was one thing that I did a lot. Oh, we got our police set of Akaris. Hey, idea.
Yes.
Some of it's just locked up in a safe, to be honest. Like the more expensive stuff. Alright, we are on box 23. Let's see what trouble we get into for this box.
24. That's your last box. I'll double check.
You miscounted somewhere, because this is 24 right here. Yo! Opening up with Omnimon X antibody. Gimme. I wonder at what point they're going to do 17k DP. I think everyone did. I think Digimon was a huge thing for like a lot of people back when they were younger.
I have 24. That'd be the 24th box.
You counted 24 packs?
What box number do you have going on over there on your spreadsheet? So bad.
20... Well, we've opened 2 boxes previously.
Yes.
So this would be 23.
Yes.
Because I'm on 25 right now.
Yes.
It's fine. It's whatever. You think this is the box? I don't think so. Look at the numbers on the sticky. Alright. Yo, that's sick. I don't think the alphas are mapped like that though. I think the
Continue, just
I don't know what's going. I'll check.
open your box.
I'll check it later. Bam. That's a Decker. I had to do a double take on that because I was like, oh crap, is that the metal gray? What? What would happen?
No. Go ahead.
Okay. No, the King version returns. Sadness. Only one card can make this box amazing. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna. Oh, there's a metal gray right there. Bloom Lord. I still think Bloom Lord is going to be good. People who say that Grandest Kuwagamon is better than Bloom Lord, I think it depends on what you're trying to do. Insectoid Digimon-wise, I think there need to be more. But that's just me. We definitely need like the Kabuterimon X family line, which is kind of surprising we don't have Tentomon X, Kabuterimon X, Mega Kabuterimon X, but we got Hercules Kabuterimon first. And I'm like, hello? Why would you do this? Yay, Big Chill, welcome, welcome! Welcome to the stream, thanks for joining in. I'm basically doing a flip the last 2 cards to see if there's anything good, and then we just move through the pack. We do need Togemon X. We need Palmon X, Togemon X, Lilymon X, Rosemon X. I don't care what people say. Like, those, we need them. So some of the X antibody Digimon come from like video games or movies. There is a movie called X Evolution. Someone uploaded a 4K high definition version of the movie on YouTube. It is ridiculously like high quality. That like I needed it. I needed it so bad. No, you're good. I appreciate you hopping on and saying hi. It's always a pleasure to see you on a stream. Oh, there's so much, like, different video game lore. I don't even know all the video game lore, to be honest. Nico Brando, what is up? Go ahead and just YouTube search for Digimon X Evolution, and you will find a ridiculous high-quality subbed version, which I kind of wanted to do like a voiceover for, because I think it'd be fun to like revoice all the characters in English. Shh, quiet. Where are you, Big Chill? What state? Biggest pulls right now would probably be the Jesmon GXs that I've gotten. Got some waifus, got some Omnis. I've been griefed by 5 Thetismons and 5 Decker Greys? Yeah, 5 Decker Greys. I don't know. There's a lot of good artworks in this set. Beelzemon looks a little nice, too. Dark Knightmon. That's it for the pulls. Oh, you're in Virginia. That's cool. It is a very nice alt art. Now, my stream ended earlier. I don't know why, like the connection just cut out, but I had to restart the stream, and now we're going at it again until these boxes are up. No, it's not a PS2 game. It is an actual movie. Literally with voice actors and everything. The animation is very much like PlayStation CGI, though. Like, think Beast Wars CGI quality. Alright. Well, that's it for this box. Kind of anticlimactic, but it's all good. We're going to keep trucking along. We got one box left to go. And then I'll be doing more streaming tomorrow. Probably with the same format here on everything. Man, I have so many Bloom Lord Mons. Minerva. Shoutmon King. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do we do on this box? We barely made it. Alright. We got our Akaris. So we just need Zenjiro and we need Nene Amano to finish it up. Alright. So this will be the last box for tonight. And again, I want to thank everyone for joining me for the stream tonight. It's been really fun. It's been really chill. And I really appreciate all the fun questions you've been asking. Yeah, Beelzemon is definitely one of those very pretty alt arts. God dang it. Give me Zenjiro. 24. You're good. I got a few locals who want dibs on playsets of stuff. I'll be selling it to them for cheap.
I don't know if I'll have spares.
Oh, you stop that. Ooh, I can't wait to see that, Big Chill. Metal Gray. Come on, there you go. And... oh, I thought that was going to be Angoramon. I would have been sad. My thoughts on this set overall? There's a lot of gimmicks. Overall, I don't know how I feel about it. It's like we're trying to slow the game down, but like we're not going to be able to slow it down at the same time. This card was on the floor.
Oh.
I don't know if I rolled over these cards. Here you go. You're talking about the starter deck Greymon from the starter deck 11 packs? Bam. Well, Justmon GX again. Which isn't terrible. That makes for a playset of Justmons, so plenty of fodder to trade. I agree. Big chill. For me, I was looking more so at like the future of the game too with BT12 with like Otamamon and Geckomon and Shogun Geckomon. I had a what if episode planned for that, and now I'm kind of like, do I even do it? Because the what if episode would have focused on more so the swarming capabilities of Geckomons and Otamamons, and you could run more than, you know, just the one copy or 4 copies. It would have been a completely memey and gimmicky deck where your Geckomons can pull like Otamamons underneath them as sources, and then after that they can swing. You'd also have cards like Princess Mimi, which would let you play Geckomons for like reduced costs and stuff like that. I thought it was going to be a funny like what if episode, but then they came out with it, and I'm like, all right, whatever. You guys can have your own Geckomon that does sword stripping that doesn't really do anything now that we have frickin' X antibody. So it's like, I don't know. What is this? Nope. God, that card was so trippy. I think this is an alt art. Oh, Bloom Lordmon alt art. Don't mind if I do. Let's check it out. Very elegant. I like it. Really cool. It's really cool, King. Really is. There's Venus. So we got 3 hits left. I don't think we'll see it in this case either. I think we're going to see pretty much the end of this box. I've got another box to grab tomorrow from the local game shop, and then from there it's basically, you know, we'll be doing this again. We'll try to start a little earlier tomorrow, actually, just because this did go a little later than I anticipated. But I also think that, you know, I'm not one to open packs too quickly. It is. I think the method of trying to like lower and reduce security attack is another interesting gimmick, but it needs more support to make it actually work. Omnimon X. Last 2 packs. And this will be the last pack for the night. Again, I want to thank everyone for joining me on the stream tonight. It's been a blast. I had a lot of fun. And what an ending. Akari Hinomoto and Sister Monsieur. Thank you, Ray Rose. Again, I want to thank everyone again for showing up tonight. I had a blast. This was fun. And there's still more cases to open. I've got 4 more to go through. So expect to see me again live tomorrow sometime after I work. I'll try to post a notification at some point just throughout the day to kind of give you guys a little heads up of what's happening. So thank you again. I appreciate all of you. Have a good night or morning if it's the morning for you. And thank you again. This is Digi-Panda, logging out.